call in my Attorney General and say, I want a thorough review of every single executive action that this president has taken, because most of the egregious stuff that's been going on has been happening outside of legislation. I want a thorough audit of the Patriot Act, because I want to take a look and see what's worked and what hasn't, what is legitimate and what is not. A lot of this is going to depend on the quality of my Attorney General. So let me just give you my philosophy, because I voted against Alberto Gonzales. It was clear that he saw his role as being the president's lawyer. Well, that's not the Attorney General's job. The Attorney General's job is to be the people's lawyer and tell the president, I'm sorry, Mr. President, you can't do that. You can't lock up people without a charge. You can't authorize renditions. So part of the task is making sure that we've got a Justice Department and an Attorney General that is respectful.
What are we going to do with the executive branch, not just the Department of Homeland Security? So I think, as has already been mentioned, when I appoint an Attorney General, he will not think that the Constitution is an inconvenience. That it's something that is at the core of our values. So we're going to have to appoint good people, but the earlier conversation we had about lobbying and ethics, I think, applies on the other end of Pennsylvania Avenue as well. That is one of the reasons why I put forward the most aggressive ethics bill. In the Obama White House, we will not be able to lobby after you've served in the White House, because for the duration of my term, we're not going to have a kind of situation that we did where somebody is in charge of planning the prescription drug bill and then goes and works for pharma. And that kind of revolving door has to stop if we're going to restore the kind of spirit and the willingness to serve in the federal government that's so important.